Well, I was very impressed when I was at Natolin the last time because I so agree with the concept of the whole school and the idea that European affairs are important, but also that it reaches out beyond Europe for its students and kind of makes central the importance of Europe and relationships internationally and training the next generation that has really had very different experiences. So I was delighted to be asked to come back, and I just said to the Vice Rector, I'm happy to come back anytime because I think it's a great institution. Well, I do think that it's very important to learn lessons of history, and the most violent, bloodiest century of the 20th century took place in Europe in so many ways, and there are lessons to be learned from that. And while one can't look backwards, I think one needs to know history in order to avoid certain mistakes that were so ruinous for so many people. But I also think that Europe has a great future. I have believed that, and with the end of communism, there really has been an opportunity for Europe to take its rightful place internationally, spreading the value system to other parts of the world, and I would hope in partnership with the United States, because together we can really make a difference. And so I do think that European studies are a basis for moving in a very positive way into the 21st century. So I applaud what is happening here. The message that I'd like to share is, first of all, what an incredible human being and teacher and public servant Zbigniew Brzezinski was. He cared deeply about everything, but specifically Poland, because he was a Polish patriot. He cared a great deal about the relationship of Poland with the United States. He cared deeply about world affairs and strategy, and thought about it a great deal from the perspective of his own life and his hopes for the future. So I couldn't think of anything that I wanted to do more than to honor him, because he was my professor, my boss, my friend, a mentor, and I was deeply honored to be asked to do the inaugural lecture, and I hope very much that the whole lecture series will be the kind that honor his memory but also his dreams.